Well, it's one of those services that you hope to never be unlucky enough to ever need, but if you do require those services, you will understand how truly fortunate you are. And I'm talking about the life-saving emergency service Stars Air Ambulance, because today marks the launch of the 33rd annual Stars Lottery in Alberta. Dr. John Fro is the president and CEO of Stars, and Jackie Drew is this year's Stars very important person for good reason. Thank you both for coming in. We sure appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Jackie, I wanted to start off with the why this lottery is so important. Would you mind sharing your story with us?
Sure. My husband and I were riding our motorcycles through the Crow's Nest Pass on a gravel road, and just as he was yelling the word rock right into my headset, it was too late. I hit it. I went end over end, and the motorcycle landed on me. And we were in such a remote area. I was lucky that he had a satellite phone and he managed to call 911, and what would have taken hours to get out of there was a 20-minute flight for Stars to get me to the hospital. So
it's incredible. And we are seeing scenes of that. I can't even imagine, even thinking about it makes me feel just so anxious. You wanted to do something to give back, and this is where your profession, your passion come in. You wanted to do something to give back and to tribute not just the folks from the crew that you're meeting in this photo, but also Stars founder Dr. Gregory Powell, who we lost last year. Can you tell us what you did?
Yes, I wrote a song, and the reason was because when my head finally cleared after my accident, I was expecting to get a huge bill from Stars. Honestly, and when nothing came, I was so moved. I thought, oh my gosh, who are these people that they would give something like that to save my life and not even charge us anything? So I wanted to write them a song, and just a couple weeks before I was supposed to perform at an event for them, the founder passed away, Dr. Powell, and I was so moved by his story that was really what the song was all about, his dream of how do we get people there faster so that we can save their lives.
And you did have a chance to perform it and meet his lovely wife, and that must have been so incredibly emotional and so touching. Dr. Fro, I wanted to talk about the lottery itself, because this is what we're, why we are able to help people like Jackie. Tell us about this year's lottery. It's remarkable.
Yeah, so today we're kicking off our 33rd Stars Lottery in Alberta. And this is an amazing opportunity for us to work with our community partners, the people that donate to us, and people who can buy a lottery ticket and have a chance to win some amazing prizes. So over 33 years we've been doing this, and it actually creates enough funding for us to fund about one of our bases in Alberta, which is a really big deal. We have 3 bases in Alberta. And so the prize packages are amazing. We have amazing homes in Edmonton, Calgary, and Lethbridge. And we also have an amazing 50-50, which this year could get up to about $4 million. And we have some great other prize packages, vehicles, trailers. Like, really, it's an amazing prize package for people who are participating. One of the things that I think is really exciting this year is that we have an instant win option, which is pretty unique, I think, in these types of lotteries, where when you get your ticket, you have an opportunity to win like $10,000 immediately and still be in for the big prizes at the end. So this is like an amazing fundraiser for us. It allows us to really innovate, stay in the air, and provide care to people like Jackie when they need it the most.
Wonderful. Well, it's very exciting. Congratulations on curating such wonderful prizes, and we're so happy that they were able to be there for you on your worst day, Jackie.
So was I. Thank you.
I can only imagine. Dr. Fro, Jackie, thank you both for coming in today. Once again, today marks the launch of the 33rd annual Stars Lottery. To learn more, head to ab.starslottery.ca.